Hi everyone, welcome back to the Toffee Blues, your source for all things Everton. Everton have just squeezed past Doncaster Rovers by 2-1 in the Carabao Cup into the next round now, and hopefully we'll be kicking on from here. It's fair to say that Doncaster Rovers did start the game far better than we did. There was no sharpness up top from Everton whatsoever. The commentator, I think, at one point described it as pointless, which I think is a perfect word. He did start with Chimiti up top, Sean Dyche tonight. And I think it might have been a little bit too early for him. But then again, I do think the shape that we lined up with and having those three flat midfielders with the two wingers just doesn't work. It's got to be obvious now for Dyche, I think, that it doesn't work, that shape. We've lost 3 games with it, and then the first half tonight was absolutely woeful. So yeah, no, there was nothing going forward for Everton. We could have played till Christmas like that and we wouldn't have scored. And you really could not tell who the League 2 team was and who the Premier League team was, that was fair to say. Tommy Rowe had a great chance, the Doncaster captain, just before half time, and I think that was a moment of wake up, please, Everton. These are going to score, and then they did. Ironside getting the goal on 44 minutes. He was described as the as the danger man going into it, and you can tell why. That was a great way he took his goal. And then we're 1-0 down, and then obviously people are panicking, the fans are beginning to boo, and it's all around just a little bit. It's not very good. And then Onana gets played through by Chimiti just before half time, and his chance hits the goalkeeper, but I think he could have done a little bit better, could have took it better, but it was nice to at least see a shot on target. I think it was our first one in that half. Half time, he made 3 substitutions. He took off Chimiti, Patterson and Lewis Dobbin, and introduced the new striker, Beto, Gay and Ashley Young. So, I mean, look, the elephant in the room here is we might have finally found the Dominic Calvert-Lewin replacement or second option or whatever you want to call it, because he completely changed the game when he come on. His size and stature, his ability to hold the ball up, his willingness to get forward and attack was just something that we have not seen at all this season and towards the end of last season. We've all been calling for it, having Calvert-Lewin, someone to come in instead of Calvert-Lewin to score the goals and hold the ball up and bring others into play. And we haven't had it, but now with Beto coming in, he definitely did show a lot of that tonight, and he was fantastic. His goal was brilliant. The ball comes through on the edge of the box. He just toe posted under the goalkeeper, and it trickles in to the Doncaster Rovers net, and all of a sudden Everton have equalised 1-1. Then not too far after, the cross comes in, and you think it was prime for Beto to get on the end of it. He heads it, and it absolutely rifles off the post, and I really thought that we'd gone 2-1 up there with him, but wasn't to be. I think he'll count himself unlucky as well that one didn't go in. And we carried on at it. We carried on going, carried on with Beto heading up the attack. Danjuma playing just off him, and Danjuma did on 88 minutes get the winner for Everton. It was a bit panicky going into it because I thought we were going to go to penalties here, and we don't have a great history in penalty shootouts. So it's going to be it was going to be definitely a nervy one if we did go to penalties. But luckily that didn't happen. Danjuma rolling the ball past the Doncaster goalkeeper on 88 minutes from just inside the box, and Everton led 2-1. So I think this game, all in all, will lead us with a bit more confidence. It'll certainly keep the fans happier now going into Sheffield United on Saturday. But all in all, the first half performance can be forgotten about, I think. And yeah, Beto certainly looks like the man. So hope you enjoyed it. Leave below your comments on what you thought of the Everton match. Through to the next round of the Cup. Can we get a little cup run going this season? Hope so anyway. What do you think of Beto? What do you think of Danjuma? Like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.